All right. We got Wheeler in the far lane. Country got the flag there. All right, we got Jim Wheeler 5-2 with a big 7-5. All right. We're going to put this mud pit, water out into this mud pit. These trucks think they got through like that easy with them. We're not going to leave it that easy for them. We're going to give them a little bit of a challenge. We're going to tighten that fast a little bit with no wilder. Hey Danny, is that side by side competition with 20, or is that its own class, or is that its one within? So 30, 30.
Is that better? Is that better for you?
20.
All right. We
We
go
got
find
28
a truck
already,
that I
though.
can fuck with.
So you want to do it with 20 more? Okay. So the first 20 side by side that come up can run competition. The first 10 side by side.
watching it live. Mud racing now. Sun coming up on a Carolina field, race fuel in the air, hear the engine squeal. Boots in the mud, hands on the rail, crowd getting loud when the green flag sails. Chrome pops thunder, hear that place go wild. Generations deep, daddy to child. This ain't just noise, this is how we live. Every inch of throttle, everything we give. Feel it in your chest when the motor roars. From the pits to the line, yeah, we're begging for more. Cameras rolling, red lights glow. If you're watching this, you already know. Mud racing now. Turn it up, let it shake the ground. Mud racing now. If it's loud, if it's fast, if it's throwing mud around. From the backwoods tracks to the live stream crowd, this is horsepower gospel, southern loud. Hit the lights, roll it out. This is mud racing now. Mud racing now. Full frame monsters, alcohol burn. Left lane launch, watch the motor turn. Helmet tied, heartbeat loud. Every run gotta earn that crowd. Smiley on the mic, Blake by his side, calling every pass as it comes alive. From the first green flag to the final round. If it's happening, if it's going down, hear that announcer call to run. When the green drops, buddy, it's on. Mud spray flying, tires dig low. Live right now, let the whole world know. Mud racing now. Turn it up, let it shake the ground. Mud racing now. If it's loud, if it's fast, if it's throwing mud around. From the backwoods tracks to the live stream crowd, this is horsepower gospel, southern loud. Hit the lights, roll it out. This is mud racing now. From the pits to the line, from the track to your screen tonight. Smiley calls it, here we go. Blake breaks it, let 'em know. Mud racing now. Hear the engines, hear the crowd. Mud racing now. Every pass, every run, every truck gets loud. This ain't just a race, this is who we are. Built on grit, mud, and horsepower scars. Hit the lights, roll it out. This is mud racing now. Mud racing now. Mud flying, engines bow, you're watching it live. Mud racing now. Sun coming up on a Carolina field, race fuel in the air, hear the engine squeal. Boots in the mud, hands on the rail, crowd getting loud when the green flag sails. Chrome pops thunder, hear that place go wild. This ain't just noise, this is how throttle everything we give. Feel it in your chest when the motor roars. From the pits to the line, yeah, we're begging for more. Cameras rolling, red lights glow. If you're watching this, you already know. Mud racing now. Turn it up, let it shake the ground. Mud racing now. If it's loud, if it's fast, if it's throwing mud around. From the backwoods tracks to the live stream crowd, this is horsepower gospel, southern loud. Hit the lights, roll it out. This is mud racing now. Mud
Really?
Flying engines bow, you're watching it live. Mud racing now. Sun coming up on a Carolina field, race fuel in the air, hear the engine squeal. Boots in the mud, hands on the rail, crowd getting loud when the green flag sails. Chrome pops thunder, hear that place go wild. Generations deep, daddy to child. This ain't just noise, this is how we live. Every inch of throttle, everything we give. Feel it in your chest when the motor roars. From the pits to the line, yeah, we're begging for more. Cameras rolling, red lights glow. If you're watching this, you already know. Mud racing now. Turn it up, let it shake the ground. Mud racing now. If it's loud, if it's fast, if it's throwing mud around. From the backwoods tracks to the live stream crowd, this is horsepower gospel, southern loud. Hit the lights, roll it out. This is mud racing now. Mud racing now. Full frame monsters, alcohol burn. Left lane launch, watch the motor turn. Helmet tied, heartbeat loud. Every run gotta earn that crowd. Smiley on the mic, Blake by his side, calling every pass as it comes alive. From the first green flag to the final round. If it's happening, if it's going down, hear that announcer call to run. When the green drops, buddy, it's on. Mud spray flying, tires dig low. Live right now, let the whole world know. Mud racing now. Turn it up, let it shake the ground. Mud racing now. If it's loud, if it's fast, if it's throwing mud around. From the backwoods tracks to the live stream crowd, this is horsepower gospel, southern loud. Hit the lights, roll it out. This is mud racing now. From the pits to the line, from the track to your screen tonight. Smiley calls it, here we go. Blake breaks it, let 'em know. Mud racing now. Hear the engines, hear the crowd. Mud racing now. Every pass, every run, every truck gets loud. This ain't just a race, this is who we are. Built on grit, mud, and horsepower scars. Hit the lights, roll it out. This is mud racing now. Mud racing now. Mud flying, engines bow, you're watching it live. Mud racing now. Sun coming up on a Carolina field, race fuel getting loud when the green flag sails. Chrome pops thunder, hear that place go wild. Generations deep, daddy to child. This ain't just noise, this is how we live. Every inch of throttle, everything we give. Feel it in your chest when the motor roars. From the pits to the line, yeah, we're begging for more. Cameras rolling, red lights glow. If you're watching this, you already know. Moderation now. Turn it up, let it shake the ground. Moderation now. If it's loud, if it's fast, if it's throwing mud around. From the backwoods tracks to the live stream crowd, this is horsepower gospel, southern loud. Hit the lights, roll it out. This is moderation now. Moderation now. Full frame monsters, alcohol burn. Left lane launch, watch the motor turn. Helmet tied, heartbeat loud. Every run gotta earn that crowd. Smiley on the mic, Blake by his side. Calling every pass as it comes alive. From the first green flag to the final round. If it's happening, if it's going down. Hear that announcer call to run. When the green drops, buddy, it's on. Mud spray flying, tires dig low. Live right now, let the whole world know. Moderation now. Turn it up, let it shake the ground. Moderation now. If it's loud, if it's fast, if it's throwing mud around. From the backwoods tracks to the live stream crowd, this is horsepower gospel, southern loud. Hit the light.
Bring it to the far lane.
This is moderation now.
I'll say nobody's held the right side of the pit on this lane. Maybe, just maybe, it might be a little deeper over on this right side. Maybe they know something I don't.
I don't know. Does it have a microphone if I'm talking into it? Can you hear it? Can you hear it? That's the question. Can you hear it?
All right, OG Black Betty Kyle rolling. 1969.
Oh, wow. In car, but it wasn't.
Don't bump that.
We need to perfect it first. We need to perfect it first.
That's the guy.
No. My arms have died.
All right. We got Bubba Cool over here
You're
in
gonna
the
get muddy
first
standing
lane.
right there.
Don't hurt.
I know, right?
All right. That's on the picture of that far lane. What you got? All right. That's how you do it. Go till she blows, right like it is. All right, all right.
So we gotta perfect the in-car camera. We gotta perfect the in-car camera. We got the GoPro, got the transmitter. I think we need to try with a different transmitter though. These ones with these, if they break off, you can't replace them.
All right, we got
So you have to
Bubba
replace the
Cool
whole
coming up on
transmitter.
the close lane. Driving
So I'm thinking we might want to get a different set of transmitters
his Toyota
with the range that we need,
400 cubic inch
and set us up a good in-car camera. A little less bulky, maybe. A little less bulky. But I got to work on getting the second camera back up. We're down to the one XF camera and this GoPro right now. But let me see if I can get that other camera up here real quick.
You know, you can, if you made it through the mud hole today, that's a big deal. You get to go home bragging if you made it through this mud hole today.
All right.
When you're at
So this camera died.
it's not how fast you get through the hole,
Camera.
how far you made it. All right, we got Bubba Duel in the motor lane.
Yep.
Looks like we got Caitlin Jack, Tina in the far lane.
Okay.
All right, we got Caitlin Jackson on the far lane. Table up. Bubba Duel with 170 feet in coastal chaos. All right, Caitlin Jackson over there, Peanut, in her Jeep. Let's see what that thing will do. She's flipping like It looks like she's red flag. Nice run, Peanut. All right, all right. Looks like we got Peanut over there with 86.3 inches. Caitlin Jackson driving Peanut. 86.3 inches. Great run. All right, in that far lane over there, you got David Keys coming back riding dirty. Another Virginia boy, 27 years old, sponsored by Daddy's Money. If you guys don't remember the last pass, Ride Dirty got the fastest pass of the day with flying colors. So let's see if he can match it over there in that far lane. David Keys driving Ride Dirty. Looks like they got him coming up to the line there. David Keys riding dirty. Far lane. Made an excellent pass the first run with a time of 7.75. David Keys riding dirty. David Keys, far lane. All right. Next up in this close lane, Kylie Pratt. Deuces Wild from Dinwiddie, Virginia, driver 1985 square body, 383. Kylie had a good run her first round. Let's see if she can keep it up. Deuces Wild. David Keys riding dirty, 224 feet. 221 feet, 4 inches. 221.4 for riding dirty. Got Kylie Pratt getting ready to line up in this close lane with Deuces Wild and David Williams in the far lane with Lil Earl driving a Ford Ranger. And remember, everybody, you are putting together combined times and or combined distances from each lane to figure out your lane, to figure out your finishing position. All right, Kylie Pratt coming up, get hooked up in this close lane, driving Deuces Wild at 1985 square body. That thing showed up real pretty early this morning. They done got that thing wrapped up with mud. But I bet you they got smiles on their faces. Kylie Pratt is 14 years old. She's got her dad that drives Wild Car Slow Mega truck in the truck coaching her. I can bet she'll be in a mega truck before long. Remember, this old school mud dog approach is evolution to mud racing as a whole. This is where it all started from, folks. Old school mud dog. David Williams in the far lane and Lil Earl is getting hooked up, ready to go. Looks like he's peppy that little 1992 Ford Ranger with the 351 Windsor on 35. All right, we've got Kylie Pratt in the first lane here. Getting lined up in Deuces Wild. Got Lil Earl over there in the far lane getting hooked up. Let's see what we can do. All right, let's go. All right, Kylie's coming hard. Logging that left side of the pit. Looks like she's got some momentum going. She's moving, shooting, rolling. She ain't stopping. She's up on that line. She's going. She's on the floor, my man. Let's go, man. She's moving. She ain't stopping just right now.
All right, you set the second camera back up.
With a 31.85. Deuces Wild.
You think I was gonna be able to get a camera inside that truck?
I don't know if y'all seen that passenger side door come on that early part of the run there. I bet you somebody fucked it up. That's what it's all about. And David Williams got a little in 75 feet, 5 inches. Give it up for Lil Earl.
thinking my tablet may have died.
Being part of the first old school mud bars within about a Masters Motorplex. There'll be plenty more where that came from, folks.
Well, the good news is that we got two cameras working, and audio on those two cameras, correct? Learning that the battery banks are a huge investment, but so well worth the expense. Because this one battery bank is only at 60%.
All right, looks like we got Patrick Mitchell coming up. Ford
57%.
For Ford Ranger. Big Dave and Ford, their sponsors, riding on 35 from North South Carolina. He's got a V8 302 and the exhaust is coming out the bottom. Patrick Mitchell here in the close lane. Ford truck, 1984 Ford Ranger. Big Dave and Ford. Let's see what kind of pass he can give us in this close lane.
All right.
It's so crazy how much y'all walk alike. Y'all walk just alike. You cannot deny that one, bro. All right. We got Michael Jackson in the Thriller coming back in that far lane. Patrick Mitchell here, close lane with his little Ford Ranger. Looking for a good pass, y'all. Watch out for the Danger Ranger. Ford Ranger, let's see what he's got. He's ripping and running. Patrick Mitchell.
Now I'm wondering if they make like a smoother
All
ball
right,
head
we got
to go on
Mr.
top of these
Michael
cameras,
Jackson in the far
these
lane.
tripods, so it smooths out the transitions.
Thriller, the S10. Made a real good pass earlier. Patrick Mitchell with
Yes, fluid mount.
145 feet in the Danger Ranger.
I got that little silver Ranger right in the middle of the screen, though, isn't it?
We've got Michael Jackson in the far lane getting hooked up. He's looking to put on a thriller pass. Again, for you old school mud boggers. He's finding his straight line there, getting lined up as tight as he can. I'm not so sure if finding the old people's ruts is better than the fresh dirt, but we'll let them play their, get their own voice. All right, Michael Jackson coming in the far lane.
I tell you what, it kind of sucks being able to talk, but not being able to hear or see comments. But Blake, we got cameras working. We got cameras, and we got zoom in, zoom out. This umbrella has really made it handy. Bunch of nice shade here to keep the cameras in the shade. Frank's gonna love it when he comes back. Frank had family day today. He couldn't come out and play. Frank couldn't come out and play.
Looks like we got Michael Slater. Looks like Willie's Tire Service. He's got a 1977. Down and back. Whitmire, South Carolina. Let's see what Mr. Michael Slater's got.
It's all about the live experience. It's the live experience.
Right, Michael, let's see what you got. Hey, Mike, make sure that's Michael Clater. Michael Clater. Yes. Good deal. Columbia Recovery, another farm supply, this great Gaston property, Andy's Windows in. If anybody has not already went to go see my man, Mr. Tommy, at the concession, best concessions you can get in a mud ball. Big shout out to our track crew coming in. Appreciate all y'all's hard work, making this old school mud ball happen. Big shout out to Masters Motorplex for having this old school mud ball for us, y'all. I know we're having some old school fun. Everybody's been enjoying themselves throughout the day.
They're still trying to tow out Michael Jackson.
Old trucks haven't been out in a long time. We gave them a good reason to bring them on out and knock the dust off. All right, we've got Richard Taylor coming up with the Serial Motor Yellow Chevy 1979 through 84 pickup with a 350 on pump gas and running on leaf-spring suspension.
Okay, so rugged radios, they are fantastic. Love them.
Like
Need something that might be a little bit cooler on the ears.
Michael Jackson
Instead of
over
the
there now.
plastic.
They're not very thrilled right now. Like thrilled. Forgotten about it at this point, but it was fun while it lasted, right? Just to let y'all know, he managed a 100-foot run. Mr. Michael Jackson in Thriller, pushing the far lane. Richard Taylor pulling up in the yellow Chevy, Mr. Serial Mother. 39.5-inch Super Swampers. And his exhaust coming from under the motor. And his sponsors are me, myself, and I.
So, note to self, start looking at fluid head for these tripods. I'm sure everybody watching our live stream would appreciate the smoother transition between the cameras and whatnot. They are still trying to tow out Michael Jackson's Thriller. Not sure what's going on over there.
All right, Richard Taylor, Serial Mother. Let's see if we can get a good full run out of that big yellow Chevy.
All right. Let's get this yellow Chevy in the action.
All right, we're ready.
All right, we are ready.
We got out of the rut zone.
Got it, did he? Oh, wait a minute. He's
Still going for it, guys.
getting a little more power in there.
He's not getting that ready.
Oh!
Dang nabbit. He was so close too.
So close, but so far.
I'm gonna say this. He was going for a finish, you guys. He was going with a TKO.
I'll tell you what, I am liking these umbrellas, though. This umbrella is very nice. It stayed in the ground, staked in the ground, stayed in nicely. Provided us some great shade. Not that I stayed under it very often.
All right, looks like Richard Taylor in his yellow Chevy went 160 feet. I'm sorry, 260 feet.
260 feet.
260 feet. So technically, made it. Well, I had the time at 34:55. So 34:55. He actually made it through the pit, you guys. 34:55 was his time.
Oh. So he made it through the whole pit. So they gave him a time of 34 seconds. They are still trying to pull Michael Jackson out. He has not moved from out of the camera's viewfinder. So there must be something broke there. But they can't get him to move.
All right. Give it up for the yellow Chevy. Coming up next, looks like we got Alexis Williams. All right, Gunter. Resurrection Racing. Affliction. F-154, 1979 on 39.5. Gunter out of Gilbert, South Carolina. Let's get them hooked up here in this first lane. They can keep that good line that they've been keeping that same path. Those trucks are shooting and then going a lot further. When they're getting out of the lane, it's like slowing down a lot. All right, we're ready.
All right. They're still trying to get Michael Jackson out over there.
All right, if he stays in that lane there, he should have a chance. He's rolling, he's good, he's rolling. He's getting up there, he's got a good pass. Let's keep it, and 18.56. Nice run for Chuck Gunter. 18.56.
Good run. Good solid run. So they've gotten a track now down through there. There's a pathway. You stay in the ruts, you're gonna make it out.
Hey, where's all my people at? Okay.
Oh, they finally get Michael Jackson moved out.
Where's all my Chevy people at? Oh, I gotta give them another chance too. Y'all hold on. Where's all my Chevy people? We got a few, but I don't know. I think we got more 4 people here, y'all. Where's all my Toyota people at? We got 3. Where's all my Dodges at? Okay, we got a couple more of them in the house. I've seen a few Dodges come through the 50. There's more Dodges than you normally see. Where's all my Jeepers at? Yeah, for the Jeep. We appreciate everybody coming out to the old school mud boat. Hopefully we're going to get this into being an annual thing here at the Masters Motorplex. Big shout out to the entire crew out there.
When your truck goes down, your income goes with it. That's why drivers trust Superior Paint and Body. We specialize in commercial vehicle collision repair, done to a true professional standard, repaired right the first time. We handle insurance claims or cash jobs and make the process simple. We work fast because a truck sitting in a shop isn't making money. Superior Paint and Body. Quality repairs done right the first time. Get back on the road and back to earning.
April the 11th at Kendall Farm Mud Ball. All right, you know Michael Jackson had to give him a hard time over there, all thrilled up and all. They got him out, thank goodness. He's the same color he started out with, so everything's fine, y'all. All right, we got Wood driving up on that far pitch, driving Big Earl and then 1995. Coming in this close lane, y'all, we got Boston Drive driving a good game, 1997. I'm 1975 with a 6 Austin Track is in
All right.
lane, y'all. Driving a K10.
Alexis Williams.
79 Blazer.
She's on the far side pit.
And then you got Alexis Williams out in the far lane, driving Big Earl. All right, we're ready when you are. All right, let's see what you got. Off the track. On the run. Got a good run.
Ready it out.
16.56. 16.56. Another Chevrolet makes it through the hole. That's Austin Drag with a 15.56. Alexis Williams driving Big Earl. Give it up for Alexis Williams and Big Earl in the far lane. Alexis Williams with 100 feet 4 inches. 100 feet 4 inches for Alexis Williams and Big Earl. Big Earl reminds me of cousin Earl. If y'all haven't gotten a chance to head over to my man, Mr. Tommy Kirby's concession, some of the best tender food and any mud balls you ever been to. Appreciate you being here. Y'all make sure to check out Mr. Clifford's shirt with the drone and the photos of the day. Mud Racing Now's live is out today. Y'all check them out. Big thank you to Sundown Reynolds for powering us up today. Okay, Mr. Taylor Davis coming out of St. Patrick's, South Carolina, driving Blackout. Ghost Embroidery sponsor. Let's see what kind of action he's going to give us today. All right. Taylor Davis in Blackout. Set up the start line in the front pit there. Let's see what kind of blackout we're going to get. All right, he's cleaned up, ready to go. Let's get it. Oh, and he starts off pushing the Mustang. Oh. A little bit of transition going on there, but hey, he got the old school Mustang. Let's give it up to Mr. Taylor Davis in Blackout. Looks like we got a Will Taylor coming in, 28 years old. Coming in with a 1975 K10, running on 35 on Puff Gas. Coming to
I'll tell you what, we learned
close lane here.
a lot of things today
Made some good passes
that we didn't know yesterday. about this track here. It's big. It's as big as Orangeburg. And they're using a lot more of the real estate here. Using a lot more of the real estate here than they do at Orangeburg at one time. So for one cameraman to man 2 cameras is quite the challenge. It's quite the challenge. Let me reset a little bit.
One thing about today, this old school mud ball, it's not how fast you get through the hole, it's how far you make it.
There we go. They are running 2 pits at one time. And for one cameraman, that's just not easy to cover. Not making excuses. It's just the reality of it. That
I think we can all agree that far pit is the pit of destruction of the day.
So if anybody's upset that we're not providing you the best coverage possible, well, I'm sorry. You know, I mean, really am.
We're ready for
We'd love to be able to be the best of the best of the best of the business. He's crawling. He's crawling.
He's running.
Oh!
Oh, he's hyped right now. That was a good time.
He was moving.
And an official measurement. 216 feet for Mr. Will Taylor.
All right, back over to the other side.
All right, we got Austin Drive. Big shout out to Austin Draft. Nice run. Big shout out to Masters Motorplex for hosting this old school mud ball. Thank you so much. Everybody's enjoyed their time here today so far. We've got another class left with maybe 4 or 5 trucks in it, and then we'll be coming up.
Wait, they kicked y'all off the 4-seater?
These trucks want to open these things up. This mud has been holding them back all day. They're going to get out there on that middle of that track out there, and they're going to give it all they got. I feel like this consistency class could get aggressive. Y'all definitely want to stay for that final class there. Coming up next in this close lane after we get
Did he
this
just
Chevy
say
out
there's
the
a
way,
whole
we're
other
going to have
class?
to stand Laird with Muddy Highway Man in a 1985 YJ. Running 35 with a 460 engine and upright header. We'll see what Stan, the man, can do in this week. I know one thing, somebody better tell Stan he better stay in those ruts, because this lane over here definitely has been known for some good ruts. Because if you stay in those ruts, you make it through. That other side, I have no good references for you. All right, let's see what Stan the man's got in his YJ 1985. Where's all my Jeeps at? Where's all my Jeepers at? Y'all got the ducks on the dashboard. Hey, I think I see a duck on his dashboard. He's going to win now. Got Stan Laird driving Muddy Highwayman in his 1985 YJ Jeep. Upright headers and a 460 engine under that hood. Pat the gas a little bit. Ain't got no gas in it. Oh, he got it now. All right. Mr. Stan the man. Looks like this may be the last stop of that class in this lane. So we'll hope for the best for him. Let's go. All right, it's off to a good run. Can he stay in those ruts? Gotta give it to the old 1985 YJ. Stan the man. He's a Muddy Highwayman.
Looks of it, Stan's left front wheel it stopped turning.
With 189 feet, Stan the man in Muddy Highwayman. Stan the Muddy Highwayman. That's a healthy sounding Jeep, though. And that will conclude the small tire modified class. Looks like we've got one more big tire modified class coming up for y'all. Just a few minutes, and it looks like we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 guys running on that sport.
So big tire modified class coming up next. I think he said there's a consistency class, if I'm not mistaken. This is an all-day affair. Old school mud bogging.
right, y'all. We're gonna get to this next big tire modified class. There's only 4 trucks in this class, y'all, so don't blink an eye. And then Angus cheeseburger going on that charcoal grill with the pretty tasty there. Oh, that is a nice. I know where I'm going when I'm done. If y'all have not gotten an opportunity to go over and check those 2 trucks out under the tent at the Premier Mega Truck Racing tent, do yourself a favor and go check those trucks out. Excuse my terminology, but that's what they are. We've got one over there that's a 2 JZ turbo engine. He's got one that is a Chevy Raptor with a small block. Both trucks driven by 5 young gentlemen. Knocking the dust down on that track out there. Big shout out to all of the staff out on the track there. We couldn't do it without you. Big Mikey D in the house. Thank you, man. We love you, bro. That's my father-in-law out there. Coolest father-in-law I ever had, man. My favorite one, too. Thank you, bud. Love you, man. It's okay to normalize telling other men that you love them. People need to love more. Everybody want to talk about that.
Septic problems don't care if it's Monday or Sunday morning. When it goes bad, you don't need excuses. You need someone who knows what they're doing. At 2Gen Solutions, septic work is what we do. From installs to repairs, start to finish. We're family run, built on hard work, serving the greater Charleston, South Carolina area. No sales talk, no shortcuts, just solid work that lasts. 2Gen Solutions. If it's underground, we've got it handled. 2Gen Solutions. Give us a call today. In the Charleston heat, a broken air conditioner isn't just inconvenient.